Be it you're a bricklayer, you're a welder.
It's Flaky, and you are welcome to my world, Flaky World.
Hi guys, Flaky here, and again you're welcome back to the channel. It's so nice to have you guys, and I'm grateful for all of you for always coming back to watch my videos and always dropping your comment, like and share. And this is to tell you that if you've not been doing so, you should start doing so now. Please make sure to like the video, share with your family and friends. Like, this is the way other people are going to see it. Alright guys, so let's dive right into today's video without any delay. Today I'm going to give you guys a hint on how you can come to Canada through the trades occupation. I know this is not a common one. The recent groove now is on healthcare job, but there is a good mind in the trade sector that people have not been talking so much about. I think it's because people do not have so much information about that particular sector. And just as myself, I do not have so much information about that particular sector because I have people that are not willing to come in through school because, you know, schooling is expensive, but they have handiwork and they are already educated in Nigeria, and they would like to come in through this trade, through the trade draw. It's just like the normal express entry draw, but for people in the trades occupation. Like now we have the healthcare, but this has been on for a while and not so many people have info about it. So I happened to come in contact with a man from Nigeria while I was on my way back from church some weeks ago, and we just got talking. I didn't even know the child attends the same school as my son, and I got to know that this family came in through the work permit. The company here saw the man and decided to bring him in. And what was he doing? He was into people that print. He knows how to operate printing machine, press person. So, and he got the job through this. Wow. I love the rain. It's not too much, but yeah, I think I like it. And so we got talking, and I was like, how did this happen? And he really told me that whenever he told people he came in through that kind of job, people will be like, is it that there is nobody that does that here? They don't have anybody. But this is what happens. These people are short staffed and they need expertise in so many fields, and occupation is one of the hottest deal out there. So be it you're a bricklayer, you're a welder, plumber, electrician, you know, these are kind of jobs that you can get here easily because not so many people are into it. And before now, I used to wonder, yes, I have people that have this kind of job that does this kind of thing, but how are they going to? Because I know Canada is a country that needs certifications. They want you to do high health. And most of these people, in most cases, are not so learned. The best of them, most times, are not so learned. There are people that doesn't even go to school. Maybe they just finish secondary school and decide to go and do kosher work and learn trade. So we got talking, and this guy had to tell me that there was something called trade certificate in Nigeria. Like, honestly, I didn't know about this. I never heard about it before. I have never heard about it. And so I got on my phone, started researching, and I saw this is actually true, that all they need from the government, because I know Canada will require a document for them, maybe in addition to high health, at least to show that you are able to comprehend English and also speak, no matter how bad or how little it is. I think minimum of CLB4. But these people have to get something from Nigeria, because I was asking the man, okay, we have people that are actually good at this, they know how to do all of this, but they do not go to school and they do not have a certificate per se, because you know, when someone learns trade from Nigeria, the boss, like the boss, the trainer, issued you some certificates at the point of doing freedom, when you're taking your, how do they call it? We call it freedom in Southwest. When you're getting free from your boss, when your boss wants you to stay on your own, when you are going to set up your own business, you get a particular certificate that, okay, you learn to sell trade from the sole person. I knew that would not be tenable here in Canada, so I asked the man, this certificate that people get from their trade training in Nigeria will not be tenable in Canada. So what happens and how do they go about it? And he told me about the trade certificate. And guys, you will not believe, this is actually like 15,000 to 17,000 per one. And there are 3 levels of this trade certificate. There is trade certificate 1, there is trade certificate 2, and there is trade certificate 3. And I was just like, wow. Like, we all know that information is powerful and information is knowledge. Without information, we are not actually like living dead or walking dead. And I was like, so many people do not know about this. And I'm very sure that is why they are, because I tried to check the government website, government of Canada website, and I see that there hasn't been so much draws about, because there isn't so many people that are applying for this particular stuff, the trade. People that should apply for it, that knows about it, they actually are not into trade, so they can't apply for it. People that are into trade does not even know this exists. That is the point. And this is why people like me create content, for you guys to have information on what is applicable, what is acceptable, what is happening around. And if you have family and friends that you know will be a beneficiary of this, you might also share with them. So all these people need to do from the Nigerian parties, get a trade certificate. They must have been in that occupation for at least 3 years. So if you're a bricklayer, you must have been doing constructing building, you must have been doing all of those for good 3 years. Then get a trade certificate from the government. So yeah, I think you're going to write a test or something. Federal government issue trade certificate. This would be like the main certificate saying that you are actually that you actually know what you're doing, that you're actually doing into this particular job, because the one you get from your boss will not be tenable. And in addition to that, you have to write iHealth, enter the poll. This is something that is actually straightforward, and honestly I haven't gone into so much details, but knowing only that alone helped me, because I have made contact with few people that I know will be a beneficiary to this from my family members, and I told them what to do already. And I'm just out here sharing it with you guys too. If you have family members, or even if you are the one, if you are educated, it's even a plus. I have somebody that has HND or BSc and later on went to learn a trade. You are the most competent for this role, and it means you at least, for you to be able to graduate with HND or BSc or even ND, you can speak and write English. That means even if you do IELTS, you have a chance of getting a higher point, which is going to help you. Coupled with the fact that you now have this trade certificate and the experience and the know-how and everything. About that, I'm close to the airport. My house is not so far from the airport, so this happens most of the time. All right, so now that the plane is gone, let's go back to our video. So you might have people that would need this, or that really want this. I would like you to share this video with them. First and foremost, they should go ahead and get their trade certificate from the federal government of Nigeria, and I will share more details about this later on when I have the full info about every damn thing that is needed. I will get back to this later. So I hope you guys share this, you like and you subscribe to this channel, at least to encourage me to share more of infos like this. It's been a while I've been away, so I'm coming back with a lot of information, useful information for you guys, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Until then, I remain your girl Flaky. Bye. It's a shower of blessing.